Time now for Futures in Focus. U.S. 10-year Treasuries have been climbing for 4 days now. The yield down to 2.63%. Let's get to the CME, where we're joined by Ira Epstein, director of the Ira Epstein division of Linn and Associates. To what do you attribute this drop in Treasury yields, albeit just a few basis points, Ira?
Everything around the world is what's doing it. You know, we're not an island. We look at what's going on, be it in Germany, the EU as a whole. We take a look at all the events that are going on with the president not meeting with the Chinese president, and the market gets very concerned about that, and all of a sudden, U.S. Treasuries look better and better. The problem for many of these economies is that they've got interest rates near zero. The European Union has just stopped putting new money into the bond buying program, and they may have to revisit stimulus there. The same thing is going on in the UK. As much as the bank would love to raise rates, there's uncertainty. And we saw the Royal Bank of Australia completely change its focus in a 24-hour period, where the day the monetary policy came out, they were talking tough. The day after, now they're not raising rates. This has now become an event, and that event is carrying our rates, if you will, lower and lower.
Right, so if we are attached to yields of other countries, such as Germany, for example, where we're also seeing yields drop quite substantially, what's the trade, Ira? How do you profit from that?
You buy the breaks in the 5 and the 10 years. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been telling my clientele to do. So, you know, we get up to a point like today, maybe you're a little high. You wait for the pullbacks and you keep coming in until the trend changes. It's the opposite of what we thought was going to be this year. There were so many traders that thought we were going to be at a 3.25%, 3.5% rate. There were so many traders that thought the real rate would get over 1%. But every time we get to that real rate number of 1%, which is basically looking at the interest rate less inflation, it gets thrown right back. So the new neutral, I don't know. But what I do watch as a trend trader is we're in a trend in the futures market to the upside.